Yeah.
There will be a time when God will take the veil off their minds and they will see the truth and they will cry because they will recognize the Messiah. Right now, they don't recognize Jesus as the Messiah.
Do you subscribe to the fact that there are special people?
I don't subscribe to the fact that there are special people. I subscribe to the fact that they are chosen to carry God's grace to the nations and they failed.
Do we feel that that choice of God on the nation of Israel has been fulfilled in the coming of the Christ?
Yes. And you and I, if you're a Christian, you're actually a spiritual Jew. You've been grafted into the Commonwealth
of it. Yeah.
So the nation of Israel was not just created. God created that nation to teach his statutes and to use Abraham's obedience to bring Christ in the earth. That's why he said that I will bless you, and through your seed, the nations of the world will be blessed. So God has an agenda for Israel. And unfortunately, if you look through all the Old Testament, read the book of Kings, the book of Judges, it is all at a time when the children of Israel have failed God and God punishes them, and then they cry out, and then they receive grace, and then they mess up again. And, so the fact that they were called and chosen to carry God's grace to the world, but they failed, and they still fail. They failed in their duty as a nation, but through them, the Lord Jesus came. Jesus was a Jew. The apostles were Jews. Every single apostle that wrote the New Testament, Corinthians, is Jews. So there's a whole Christian doctrine that believes in the replacement theology, that believes that Israel has been replaced. The church has replaced Israel. That's not true. After the church age, God is still going to go back and deal with Israel. So even though God chooses people to do something, it doesn't mean that they don't fail. And when they fail, they would, because we are human, and the frailty of our humanity makes us do things with the same corruption that comes through the soul of every human being. So yes, I do believe the nation of Israel were chosen